everyone, it's Totally Bell. Welcome back to my channel. So I honestly don't know what I want to do with my schedule, so here's another video for this week. I still have to figure out some things, but anyway, as the title suggests, this video is about a kind of haul of some products that I got from some companies to review. Yeah, they're a bit random, but in general I think they're related to travel and health in a way. So let's just start. So maybe looking down a little bit because I'm looking at the name for the product, and yeah, I'll put a link in the description for where you can get it on Amazon, and possibly some codes if I have any. But we're gonna start off with this. This is called the Best Quality Key, I believe it's Key, wireless charger pad with anti-slip rubber for iPhone X, 8, 8 Plus, etc, etc. Mobile pad with cable and key enabled devices. Now this is obviously, as it said, a wireless charger. It looks very similar to the Samsung charger, except it doesn't have Samsung in the middle. And yeah, this came to me very quickly because I have Prime and whatnot, but I can see some scratches on here a little bit from when I just like opened the package. And yeah, so I did test it out. All you use is the cable, which is really short, so I didn't use that. I used my Samsung cable that came with my Note 5 because they said you could also use Samsung cables with it, like made by Samsung, not like off market kind of stuff. But I used that and it charges okay. I usually leave it on at night and just put my phone, and it charges okay. It's a cool little nifty thing to have, but I wouldn't say it's practical. The only reason I would say that you could use this is maybe if you're in a hotel or something like that, and your own hotel room, not like a hostel. But yeah, you just want easy access to charge your phone, like plug your cable into the plug like that's usually between the beds if you have like 2 beds in your room, put it next to the alarm so you can see it and you just easily grab it without having to pull cords or pull your phone off the cord, things like that. But yeah, this doesn't really charge that fast. Maybe because it's not the Samsung brand, but I mean, wireless charging, you also do have to check if your phone is key enabled, because my Note 5 is key enabled, but my mom's Note 4, I believe when I was searching for this on Google, it said the Note 4 was key enabled, but when we tried her phone, it didn't work. Another thing, I don't know if it's all wireless chargers, but this wireless charger is pretty finicky. Like, you have to get that thing right in the center, like just like halfway point from top to bottom, halfway point from side to side, perfectly. I get the key part is like in the middle somewhere, but it shouldn't have to be that exact. I don't know if that also happens with other wireless chargers, but so this next thing comes in this bag, and as you can see, this is the product, and it's called the Lawande Orthotic Arc Sport Brace with foot massage nodes plus heel spur pain relief pads for flat feet, plantar fasciitis, overpronation. So it comes with 2. Let me actually show you. So these are the heel supports. I don't know if think of the Dr. Scholl's kind of thing. It's about this big. I'm pretty used to them because I use it to help my short leg go up so I don't limp as much. But these aren't like to the millimeter. These are just like for pain. So I'm gonna read what exactly it helps with. So the heel gel insoles help to relieve your heel pain and discomfort from sore hurting heels, sore feet, plantar fasciitis, I believe that's how you say that, bone or aching heel spurs, Achilles, edema, treat stress fractures, sprained foot when walking or running. Now, honestly, I think these are a little too soft for me when I walk and run. Honestly, I do like that they're soft though, so I could wear them at home with like my home shoes and whatnot, or I could give it to my mom because she has like also knee problems and stuff like that, so that would really help. And I just like squishing this so much, it's ridiculous. But yeah, this is for heel support, and I like it. I just, in my opinion, with like feet things, because I do have a flat foot, I don't like them when they're this soft. A little bit firmer would be perfect for me. Now this is the arch support. So it has some Velcro to go around your feet, and as you can see here, it has like bumps on it to like apply, I think, pressure, or like, you know, because I believe plantar fasciitis is when the band that's under your foot comes either, I believe it's either too low or too high. Either way, it's not in the right position. So this is gonna help, not necessarily correct it, but alleviate some symptoms like pain and whatnot. You can wear it like this, and if that causes you too much pain, you can also wear it like this. So there's two ways, and see, you can still wear it like this. So you got options depending on how your symptoms are and what you're suffering from. So I'm gonna actually read what it does. So, arch support braces reduce stress to arch region, alleviate swelling and inflammation caused by plantar fasciitis, correct flat feet and high arches, increase foot sole circulation, and accelerate foot pain recovery. So, like I said, helps really alleviate symptoms. This is not a treatment, obviously. Go to your doctor if you need that. But yeah, I do have a high arch. Yes, I know I have a flat foot and I have a high arch. My feet are weird, but yeah, I actually think these are a good solution for that. But then again, my high arch hasn't given me that many problems, so I may have not gotten the full, you know, experience. But I like that it has options, like how with my It's bands, I could just switch it from leg to leg. With this, I could just switch it from there to there, put on my feet, and I'm good. So I like products with options, not just like one-sided solutions. So these are the noise canceling earplugs by AirJoy. They're for sleeping, swimming, and musicians. The title says earplugs, sound blocking, reusable for concerts, shooting, swim, sleep, silicone based, and best sound reduction. So as it says, it's basically for just, you know, what you use earplugs for, but it's noise canceling, not like noise dampening. So yeah, apparently they have 3 different types in here, either for your size of ears or how they're like shaped, and they also technically have a special like silicone type that you can like mold to your ears. So that's like the best for swimming. So let me actually show that one first. So this is what it looks like here, and if you open it, they're very squishy. Like I put my fingerprint on one by accident and I had a little too much fun squishing it. But yeah, let's actually just try one. So the directions actually said take one, squeeze it between your fingers. Oh wow, this is weird. Like, spread it out, and then you want to take it and put it in your ear, like against the ear canal, and then kind of form a seal. So let's see if I can do this properly. So this is what it looks like, and oh wow, when I close my ears I can't hear anything on the side, and like the seal is really tight. Wow, yeah, I can definitely see myself using this for swimming, because when I swim I hate like water getting in my ears more than my nose. So my nose, like, I'll deal with the pain right there and then, but my ear, I can't like hear properly for like 4 hours after that and have to wait for the water to drain. But yeah, this is cool. Oh, and it comes out easily, and yeah, that's really awesome. That's interesting. Wow. But yeah, the instructions also say it's for 3 uses only. So once this is one, obviously I might as well use the other and just do that. But yeah, this is, I like this solution actually a lot. Now we have this type. I think I've seen this more often when it comes to earplugs. If I can, you know, get the box open. There we go. So it kind of looks, yeah. So it's really bendable and soft. And yeah, obviously you don't want to put these too deep into your ears because damaging and all that stuff. But let's see. So yeah, with these, I didn't have to put them in that deep, and I felt the seal happen. So as long as you don't like move them too much, they're good. I can still hear a little bit, but then again, I don't want to push it too far into my canal so I won't damage my ears. But I mean, if you're like in a plane, and oh my gosh, planes are so loud. I didn't realize until I actually went somewhere with a plane. But yeah, this would definitely help because I had a window seat, and hearing that the entire time was just, even me who can sleep like a rock anywhere, that just wasn't cutting it. So yeah, and I'm just gonna twist it out so that I don't like pull out all my ears. And yeah, I like that size. Now we're gonna try this size. Oh, I'm getting better at opening these. And this is what it looks like. It's also a little bit bendable, but the end is slightly different. And let's try this. I'm also spinning it to go in my ear so that I don't just like jam it in. I had to put this one a little bit deeper to feel that seal happen, but let's see. So it really dampened the noise. Like as you can hear outside my window, there's a highway, but yeah, like, but when I'm wearing it, I kind of hear like an echoey kind of sound. So honestly, I like the first pair, not the silicone ones, but like the first pair of these better than these. But yeah, maybe if you don't need like super duper like hearing dampening or something like that. And last but not least, these, which I really am curious about because I've never seen these before, like ever. And this is what they kind of look like. So these are kind of like squishable here, and they have these outer parts so you can still pull them. And I'm gonna try them out again, obviously. Let's see. Twist it in. Now you can still see it in my ear, and it's like deeper than all the other ones, but oh god, I can't hear anything out of this ear. Wow. And like I can't hear any of the cars, I can't hear anything from inside here. That's really cool. Like, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, if I had to describe what this reminds me of, it reminds me of a menstrual cup because of how it like forms to your ear canal, and then you have these to like still pull it out and stuff like that. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, like in general, if you need something for swimming, definitely go with these because they obviously they work and they're very easy to use. Plus you also are being sanitary with it, since you can only use it a certain amount of times, because you know how pool water can get blah. If you don't need that much like sound canceling, but like midway between the best and okay, then go with this type, because you don't want to push it in too much. And this one is really for like people with bigger ear canals and stuff like that. If you want like okay, like you don't really mind the noise, you just want some type of like barrier somehow, then I think this type would be the best, because it did okay out of all three, but honestly I didn't like how they fit in my ear that great. And last but not least, if you want the best like form in your ear, definitely go with these, because these are the best. Like, you're on an airplane, you don't want to hear a lot of noise, in fact any noise, go with these, because they really do form they like fill out your ear canal so you don't hear anything, and it does not go in too deep so you do not risk hurting or damaging anything inside. So yeah, these are definitely a keeper. Overall, I generally like everything. The wireless charger, I like it, but honestly I'm gonna give it to my mom because it's cute once in a while. It's not really a all the time thing. I'm okay with charging my phone on a cord, or at least I'll save up for a regular Samsung charger so that it's not as finicky, hopefully. But then the heel lifts and the arch support, I did like that it had options. I didn't like that the heel support was you know, a little bit like soft, but then that's a personal, like, particular thing about me in general. I like how it gives you enough lift so it takes off some of the weight, and it also does support you. But again, like I said, I like that you can like flip the arch support, so it's not just for one type of person, it's for people who have flat feet, and it's also for people who have high arches, which I happen to have both. So yeah. And the earplugs are honestly like my favorite product to review because I'd always been meaning to get earplugs when I travel, but I thought, oh, I can sleep through anything at this point. I don't need them. I probably did need them. Like, that plane was just bleh. Luckily there are 4 different types, so I have different types to choose from, and they come in like such tiny containers. You could just literally just drop them in your bag. Like the blue silicone ones I can just put in my gym bag if I'm going to swim, and then the other ones I can just toss them all on depending on the occasion because they're like this big. That's pretty nice size for like earplugs, and they're protected from other things so they won't get dirty. That's a good deal. And with this, that's pretty much it for the video. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.